Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Future the game for more point-and-click adventure game action. We are right back where we left off in this Citizen Plus program vault or whatever it is. And we've got to try and save Citizen Brown, who's hooked up to a machine down here. And figure out what we've got to do next. It's been a little bit of a while since I've played, so I think we spoke to this guy, didn't we?
Busy, don't you understand?
Stop fighting,
okay.
darling.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't we need to put some sort of tablet in there? Yeah, we got the pill, didn't we, from Biff? So let's put that into the soda.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Drink your drink. And there he goes.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You, God!
Who, me? I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure. Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Well, that's the thing we're going to have to figure out, isn't it? Is there anything else we can look at around here? I don't think we want to go in here, right? Oh no, we can.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
They have scheduled bathroom breaks? That's crazy.
Are you having problems with the controls, citizen?
No, I can do it.
Jeez,
Just let me,
where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
oh. Okay, there's a lot of things here. There's an optic slider, a volume slider, a tactile slider, gastrosensory slider, an olfactory slider.
Optics.
Oh dear. Do we just like
Volume.
max everything
Finally,
out?
a word I can understand.
Just like break it or something? Ah, that's
Okay,
moved it a
I
little
moved
bit.
him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Okay.
Tactile.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Whoa! Sorry.
Yeah, that's not the right one.
Sorry about the
Gastrosensory.
Oh, that's the tube. Ugh.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
Okay, let's do it in some sort of steam or something.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
Yeah, make yourself useful.
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There
Don't
is
do it.
no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Well, we'll see.
Edna, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Can we like... So that moved him, didn't it, before?
I guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
Oh. We have a very big sound if we plug our guitar in. So let's try that.
There's no jack.
Oh, there's no
Where's
jack.
Marty?
Oh, can we get in the art?
Don't worry, dear. After we're done
room now?
repairing your damaged mind.
Because now there's no one in here, right? Right, so there's the microphone. What's through this door?
Locked.
Locked.
Crap.
Okay, can we use the microphone?
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
What was that?
Can we put the guitar onto this somehow? Oh, yes we can. Here we go.
Let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that?
What indeed?
You!
Oh, here we
What
go.
are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase. Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected.
That didn't work. Oh, we'll just do this instead. Haha.
Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you!
You're welcome.
And you, slacker!
Yes, we did it. Nice, we've saved Citizen Brown. Okay, so what do we do now?
Attention,
I guess we've got to rebuild the time machine, right?
This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse.
Ha.
Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Looks like we've got to run for it. Hiding in the bins, nice. What do we do now?
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hey, it's my mom.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Don't talk to her. She can give us away.
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why? Is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Ha.
Fascinating.
Part 3 spoilers.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess.
Okay, what was Edna doing to you?
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh.
Very harsh.
All right, Dad.
Okay, why'd you marry Edna anyway?
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes.
She's very
now,
crazy.
But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Mom,
Uh-oh,
Dad,
they're in trouble.
No.
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess
That's
you're
true.
right.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great. Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Huh?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
Oh, that's
what am
right,
I supposed
actually.
to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Are we just gonna chill in this bin then?
He's not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before
Yeah, I don't
found
believe
him,
that.
he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built.
Yeah, some sort of weird dictatorship world. You inspired him to do bad things.
Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
He's capable of doing great things without you.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling Delorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
What a load of
Well,
rubbish.
he did that too.
Doc's real wife is much cooler than you are.
Not the only inspiration, though. In my time, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
It worked!
He's back.
1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months,
Wow.
my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment.
The Libyans again.
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out of your exhaust port, dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Martin, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I set the repaired time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well, I'm sure there's
Oh,
need
no,
for
something's
concern. It's
gone wrong
probably just a
again.
minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here,
It knew it was
What's
too
this?
good to be true.
clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Well, this is odd.
Fine, leave.
We are. That's kind of the idea.
I'll ruin you, Emmett!
Well, technically you won't
I
exist,
run
so you
this
won't.
town.
If you say so. Well, back to 1931 again then, guys.
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me Doc.
So he's Doc again now. Here we go. This just keeps getting more and more confusing. But anyway, I'm enjoying it, so... And you guys seem to be enjoying it as well, which is the main thing.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well,
Hand-holding
look
stage.
at the old town theater.
Cool. What about it? What about it?
What about it?
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger
What?
generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
Oh, what? He didn't see it. But you're going to now. That's why we're here. That's the problem. That's the problem. Let's do that one.
That's what caused the whole problem, remember? We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspiring with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70+ years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
What?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc, you need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc, never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It could cause reality to collapse or something.
Or at least he is.
Right behind you. Don't peek.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget you're Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
Wait, what? So he's Carl Sagan now? This is getting very, very confusing. So we're going to have to go and talk to Young Emmett, I'm guessing. So where's the normal Doc? Does he now not exist, or...? I am so confused. Right, let's talk to Young Emmett and see what he's been up to. Why is he dressed like this?
Michael, you do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
In 1986, in the dystopia you created, the mental rehab facility. 1986.
Oh, you know, there. You're a little... I went looking night, but...
I was off in a beautiful lady. You never really... So thank you.
You would have escaped.
Kid, I'm grateful for that. Edna, to think of. That crisis actually thought Edna and I on another.
Right, trust that first impression. Girls aren't everything, or forget Edna. Trust that first impression. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, well, sometimes first impressions are right. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, you know, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, pshaw. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
the rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked the rocket car.
But...
more trouble than it's worth. I'll never figure out a
the rocket
propulsion
car was
system that does
cool.
what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
Social utility? Don't give up on the rocket car. You just need an epiphany is all.
You'll figure it out, Emmett. You only need a bolt of inspiration, that's all. Maybe if you went to a...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
The what?
It was Edna's idea, and she's
What?
really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the expo.
Emmett, I'm a little confused here.
You've only had one date. It's only been one day. What is going on here? Oh, the time circuits have gone wrong, haven't they?
What day is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo.
Oh,
which
God,
reminds
it's
me,
October.
I'd better skedaddle back to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Corleone.
October 12th. Doc?
Oh, Citizen Brown isn't as good as Doc is, clearly, at building time machines. Oh, no. It's all gone horribly wrong. Right, that seems like a good place to end it then for this episode, guys. We'll see what happens next in the next one. Screwed it up. There's no replacement for the real Doc, is there? So, As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.